はい、始まりました。いやー、ちょっと久方になってしまったね。でも毎日最近は、スピークっていうアプリで AI トークとかもしてるから、まあ、英語をやめた日はまだ今年入ってから1日もないかなっていう感じですかね。朝行くときに AI 英会話して、基本朝行くとき基本学んで、英語で。で、帰りに、AI 英会話をすると。で、日々の途中で浮かんできた疑問に対して、メモをして、調べると。で、まあ、毎週その一日に、特化して、英語の学習を詰め込んで、自分の動画を見て振り返って分かんない、聞こえなかった単語がないかとかをチェックするようにしてますと。なんでやっぱりこう毎日続ける習慣っていうのはあれかもね。あんまり詰め込みすぎたらできなかったっていうことに対して、やっぱりこうネガティブな方に向かっちゃっていくからあんまいい循環をしないんだろうなと思ってるので、まあ毎日は必ず朝と晩はこれとこれをやろうみたいな。あとはその英語のを常に働かせながら分かんなかった単語、思いつきでもいいけどもを常に調べたりとかっていうのをすると、言うのは非常にいいんじゃない、それぐらいがいいんじゃないかなと思ってますということでいきましょうか。はい、久しぶりだね。久しぶりに開くとこうちょっとこう重たい感じはするけど、いやでもそうね、やっぱやりきるってことは大事だよね。中話で40、50代いこうか。で、国籍はフィリピン。別にフィリピンじゃなくてもいいか。検索する。優しそうな人がいいな。日本この人。これ誰？サニーさん？ちょっと見てみようか。
Hi there, welcome to Native Camp. My name is Sunny. As you know, there are a lot of benefits to learn English.
この人はなんか日本人っぽかったな。この人。
Hello everyone, my name is Cherry and I'm from the Philippines.
これでそう、シャリー。今すぐレッスン。レベル2。行こう。好きなこと。終わったんだけど俺。地上英会話レベル1。レベル2。What do you like to do in your free time? I like to relax, outdoor, active. Direction. Read the following. Conversation with your teacher. これさ、終わったのとかってさ、なんかあれできないわけ？ I am コースが多すぎてさ、まあいいか。これやる？次行こうか。OK! Hi!
Hello, good morning.
Good
Welcome to
morning.
Native Camp. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you for that. So I'm your teacher for today, and my name is Cherry. So what is your name?
My name is Kay.
Okay, so nice to meet you, Kay.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, so now let's start our lesson for today. So today's lesson is lesson number 27, and for the title for lesson for today, we have here what you like to do. Can you please repeat that?
Okay.
What you like to do in your free time?
What do you like to do in your free time?
Okay, thank you for that. So now let's check today's goal. So our goal is to be able to talk about something you like to do. So we're going to move on to today's phrases. So I'm going to read the phrases and you have to repeat them twice after me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so for our first phrase we have here, what do you like to do in your free time?
What do you like to do in your free time?
Okay, so now let's repeat that one more time. What do you like to do in your free time?
What do you like to do in your free time?
Okay, that sounds good, Kay. So now let's have our phrase number 2. I like to stay home and listen to relaxing music.
I like to stay home and listen to relaxing music.
Okay, let's repeat that one more time. I like to stay home and listen to relaxing music.
I like to stay home and listen to relaxing music.
Okay, that was so fluent. So now let's check today's grammar point. So we're going to check it together. So like to do.
Like to do.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to read an example here. So I like to listen to music, I like to eat Japanese food, and I like to play sports. Okay, so now do you have any questions before we proceed on to our next part?
Okay. No problem. Yeah.
Okay, so now no questions, everything clear. So now let's move on to new words or expressions. So can you please check the direction before we proceed?
Okay.
Okay, so are you done?
Yeah. Relaxing.
Okay, so now our first word is relaxing. So relaxing means helping you to rest and to feel less tense. So I'm going to read the example sentence here. So I like to listen to relaxing music. Can you please repeat that?
Relaxing.
Yeah, so can you please repeat the sentence again? I like to listen to relaxing music.
I like to listen to relaxing music.
Okay, thank you for that. So now let's proceed on to our second word we have here.
Soothing.
Soothing.
Yeah, so soothing means producing feelings of comfort or relief. So I'm going to read a sample sentence here. That's very soothing.
That's very soothing.
Okay, thank you for that. So now let's proceed on to our third word we have here.
Outdoor.
Outdoor.
Okay, so outdoor means located outside a building or a house. So you are an outdoor person.
You are an outdoor person.
Okay, thank you for that. That sounds perfect. So now I'm going to give you another word here. We have participate.
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 So to participate means to take part of or in or become involved in an activity. I like to participate in an outdoor activity.
I like to participate in outdoor activities.
Okay, can you please repeat that word again? Participate.
Participate.
Okay, now that sounds perfect. So now let's move on to our next word. We have here activity.
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 Okay, so activity is something that is done as a work for a particular purpose. So I like to do outdoor activities.
I like to do outdoor activities.
Okay, thank you for that. So now let's proceed on to our next word. We have here
active.
Active.
Okay, so active means doing things that require physical movement and a lot of energy. So I'm going to read this sample sentence. You are a very active person.
you're a very active person.
Okay, thank you for that. That sounds good. So now let's proceed on to our last word. We have here
Sometime.
Sometimes.
Okay, sometime means at an specified time in the future. So let's go play tennis sometime.
Let's go play tennis sometime.
Okay, thank you for that. So do you have any questions before we move on?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, so now we're going to practice the short conversation. So can you please check the direction?
Okay.
Okay, so now you have to repeat the situation once after me. But before that, we're going to listen to the audio of the conversation first, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to play the audio and listen carefully.
Layla and David are sitting in the park and talking to each other.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to stay home and listen to relaxing music because I'm so busy lately.
That's very soothing. What kind of music do you like to listen to?
I like to listen to jazz. Smooth jazz is my favorite.
I like jazz too. So you are not really an outdoor person.
Oh, I am. I like to play sports and participate in other outdoor activities.
Really? I like to play sports too. I like tennis, soccer, basketball, and all kinds of sports.
Wow, you are a very active person. Let's go play tennis sometime.
Okay, that was so good. So now I'm going to read each line for each person. So you have to repeat it once after me. So let me start. So Layla and David are sitting in the park and talking to each other. So here we go. What do you like to do in your free time?
Layla.
Okay, so you have to repeat it just once after me.
Yeah.
Yes, or would you like to proceed on to our role play?
I repeat after you.
Yes, you have to repeat it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start again. So I like to stay home and listen to relaxing music because I'm so busy lately.
Wait. Yeah. What does Layla like to do in her free time?
Okay. So now I like to stay home and listen to relaxing music because I'm so busy lately.
Yeah. I like to stay home and listen to relaxing music because I'm so busy lately.
That's very soothing. What kind of music do you like to listen to?
I like to listen to jazz. Smooth jazz is my favorite.
I like jazz too. So you're not really an outdoor person.
I am. I like to play sports and participate in other outdoor activities.
Really, I like to play sports too. I like tennis, soccer, basketball, and all kinds of sports.
Wow, you're a very active person. Let's go play tennis sometime.
Okay, that is a very good case. So now this time we're going to do the role play again, but this time we're going to switch roles. So I'll be David and you'll be Layla, okay?
Okay.
Okay, or would you like to so you play the role of Layla? So this time I'll be Layla and you'll be David, okay?
I David.
Yes,
Yeah,
David
okay.
and I'm Layla.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay, what do you like to do in your free time?
I like to stay home and listen to relaxing music because I'm so busy lately.
That's very
Soothing.
soothing. That's very soothing. What kind of music do you like to listen to?
I like to listen to jazz. Smooth jazz is my favorite.
I like jazz too. So you are not really an outdoor person?
Oh, I am. I like to play sports and participate in other outdoor activities.
Oh, really? I like to I like to play sports too. I like tennis, soccer, basketball, and all kinds of sports.
Wow, you are really a very active person, so let's go play tennis sometime.
Mm.
You know what, Kay? That was so very good. That was so very fluent. You know, I've noticed that you were able to pronounce most of the words properly, and you're very confident when you are speaking. That's really very impressive.
Thank you.
Okay, so this time let's move on to questions. So now, can you please check the direction?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, yes. Can you please check? Are you done?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now I am going to give you some questions, and the answers can be found in our conversation. So for our first question, we have here: what does Layla like to do in her free time?
She likes to stay home and listen to relaxing music.
Okay, so she likes to stay at home and listen to relaxing music. Okay, so for question number 2, what kind of music does Layla like?
She likes to listen to jazz music.
Okay, Layla likes to listen to jazz music. That's so very good. So now let's have our last question here. So, what does David like to do in her free time? In his free time.
David, yeah, free time. Free time, yeah. He likes to play sports.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. He likes to play sports. Okay, that was so good. So now let's proceed on to the next activity. We have here exercise. So can you please read the direction?
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
okay, so you're done. So now let's do the exercise. So let's read the example. So what does he like to do?
I answer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
have to answer.
Yeah. He likes to listen to music.
Okay, so when does he like to do that?
He likes to listen to music on Sunday.
Okay, thank you for that. So now, okay, I want you to please take a look at picture number 1, and I'm going to ask you something, and you have to reply. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so what do they like to do?
They like
They
to dance.
Okay, when do they like to do that?
They like to dance on Saturday night.
Exactly, that was so good. So
Thank
now let's
you.
proceed on to picture number 2. So what does he like to do?
He likes to sketch design.
Okay, so where does he like to do that?
He likes to sketch design at his office.
Okay, so now I'm just going to send you the sample answer here so that you can have this for your review later. Okay, he likes to sketch design in his office. Okay, so now let's take a look at picture number 3. And what do they like to drink?
They like to drink wine.
Where do they like to do that?
They like to drink at home.
Wine at home. Okay,
Yeah,
that's so very good. So now please take a look at picture number 4. What do the Joneses like to do?
Jones likes to work in the park with their children. Yeah.
Okay, that's so very good. So when do they like to do that?
Yeah. Jones likes to work in the park with their children.
Free?
On every Sunday.
Oh, yes, that's good. So now you're doing great. So now let's proceed on to picture number 5. What does Mr. Smith like to do?
Mr. Smith likes to eat French food.
Who does he like to eat French food with?
Mr. Smith likes to eat French food with his girlfriend.
Okay, that was so good, Miss. He likes to eat French food with his girlfriend. So can you please take a look at picture number 6? What does Dr. Tanaka like to do?
Dr. Tanaka likes to talk to patients. Patients.
Okay, patience. So how often does he like to do that?
Dr. Tanaka likes to talk to
Patients.
Patients.
Okay.
Patients on every day.
Yes, Dr. Tanaka likes to talk to patients every day. Talk to patients. Okay, thank you for that, Kay. That was so very good. You were able to give me the best answers. So now let's move on to free conversation.
Yeah.
So okay. So now I'm going to ask you some things. So you have to answer this randomly. Okay. So what do you like to do in your free time and why?
I like to read books.
Really?
Because I like to learn a lot.
Yeah.
And I read 2 books at every night.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah.
Wow, that's very good. You wanted to read books every night. You know what? That's also a very good practice, especially if you're reading English books.
Yeah.
That's a very good practice.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so now let's proceed on to our second question here. So, what do you like to do when you're traveling?
Traveling, what do you like to do? What do you like to do when you are traveling? Traveling
Yes.
is mean
Going to some other places. It does not necessarily means that you need to go outside of the country. Maybe you just want you wanted to go for a travel, example to other cities, to some nature parks, something like that.
I like to with my family, my children.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you have your children.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a family of two children. Yeah.
Children. So how old are your children? How old is your eldest?
Two men. Two sons. Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
And 6 and 4.
6 and 4. So how old are you, Kay?
Yes, 30.
You're 30.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you're just 20.
20.
I know. Honestly, I thought you were just someone who's in a university.
You must.
Yeah.
It's
You
so
don't
big.
look old. Yeah, you don't look old because you look really very young.
Oh.
That's why I'm surprised that you have your kids and you have your own family now. Okay, maybe most of the Japanese people look really very young.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I say. Yeah. I know.
Okay, anyway, let's have our last question here. Oh, so you have to ask your teacher what he or she likes to do in their free time.
Yeah.
This time you're going to ask me that question.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Of course, when I have a lot of free time, so I make sure that I'm able to watch some movies. Because I think when I'm watching a movie, and that is also my form of relaxation. So I just watch the movie, and while watching the movie, of course, I need some popcorns and some soda. Yeah, that's why I usually do. I love watching movies, and sometimes I also, if I just have some free time, not very long time, just a short time. So I just want to stare at the sky, doing nothing.
Oh, yeah. I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
Yeah. What do you do? What your occupation? Yeah.
Aside from this,
Yeah.
Before the pandemic, I used to teach in a traditional in-classroom setup. So when the pandemic hit, so basically everything was shut down, offices, schools. So I really wanted to teach again, but unfortunately I have my son and I have to attend to his needs. He's going to school. So I thought of teaching in native camp because, it's very convenient. I can work from home. So early in the morning, after I wake up at 4:30 in the morning, I fix my son's things, so I prepare his breakfast and lunch, and then I send him to school. So after that, I do some household chores, and then after that, so I used to teach in native camp. But my first job, I was employed I was an employee in the national government agency here in the Philippines under the Department of Finance.
Yeah.
I used to work in the office in the government agency here in the Philippines. So basically, my job was a property record specialist. I used to look over some government controlled and owned properties here in the Philippines and overseas. So I also used to travel a lot. But working with the national government, it's really very exhausting. It's really very stressful. So I decided to quit and try teaching. So after that, I found that teaching is really my passion. It's my calling because I enjoy teaching. And I've discovered that if you're a teacher, it's not just your profession. It's not just you're not just teaching to earn a living. You're not just teaching as your profession. But for me, teaching became my passion.
Yeah. You good. Yeah.
Because when you are a teacher, you are also like a parent to your teacher. If you have 30 students, of course, every student have different attitudes. It's like you're having 30 children with 30 different attitudes, and you have to deal with each one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Some are really very good, and some are really some are bully, and some are hard-headed. It's really very difficult to deal with different attitudes, but at the end of the day, it's really very fulfilling. It's like you're just like me. I felt like a mother to these 30 students in a classroom. But aside from that 30 students, your advisory class, of course, you roam to you go to other sections, you go to other classes. So if there are 100 students, basically you have to deal with hundreds of attitudes. It's really very challenging.
I direct to many people.
Different ages.
Yeah, the different ages. So
I see.
yeah. I want to talk to to talk different ages.
It will be really very exciting. Even though we are this old already, we can learn something from some people who are very young, especially for the Gen Zs in a new generation. In our youth for today, we can learn so many things about them, and a lot of things, especially when it comes to technology. Yeah, they are very technology oriented, especially nowadays. We're living in a fast-paced technology world.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad to talk to you.
Me too. You really made our lesson very interesting, very more interesting. Because you're very fluent when you speak, and you're very confident when you speak. And when I ask you some questions, I really saw that you're very you're very composed. I mean, you're very relaxed. You did not panic, and most of all, I like the way you speak. You're so very fluent. You were able to pronounce words to letters R and L fluently. Keep it up, Kay.
Thank
You're doing
you.
it. Thank you.
See ya. え、待って。めちゃめちゃ聞き取れたんだけど、大丈夫？ Good. Awesome. Good. 教材にはないな。Very good. 発音がきれば説明がうまい。Friendly. 落ち着いてる、聞き上手。Thank you today. Thank you for today. Thank you for today. I'm glad to see you.いや、待て待て。確実に英語の能力が上がってるぞ、俺は。結構分かったぞ。結構分かってしまった。いや、これ簡単な会話だったからか？フリーカモ選手も結構分かったぞ。あとはやっぱ課題はあれだな。なんか相手がたくさん言ったことに対して、なんかこう自然に質問すること、はめちゃめちゃ、まあ鍛えないといけないなと。彼女が結局学校が閉鎖して、教える環境がなくなったんだけども、また教えたいというところで、その子供たちもあれしないといけないし、20って言ってたかな。20 20歳かな、お子さんが。年齢的に20歳ぐらいか。そうね。若いと言われたと。それに関してはありがたいことだな。30 20でも12歳って言ったっけな。多分。いや。よかった。なんかやっぱ若い人を選ぶのかな、ネイティブキャンプ使ってる人って。なんか俺があれよね、なんかいろんな人にこういう年齢の人にチャレンジングしてるのは素晴らしいことみたいなことを言ってた気がするんだけど、あんまパニックにもならなかったしね、そこもすごく良かったねっていうのを言ってくれたよね。OK. Thank you.